that's basically just from not having any parents to give them that guidance to continue to become strong, independent individuals which can contribute back to their own communities. In a nutshell, I do apologise again for our delay with the start today, and if I can, I would just like to read you a few brief charity hadith as some reminders before we actually start the programme today. And my name is Abdul Rashid, and I've been asked by Brother Abu Hamza to come and hopefully present this evening, and we can hopefully have a smooth ride from here on. Unfortunately, we haven't got a great turnout from all of the brothers that did promise that they would come down today. So inshallah, we can make the most of it with just our brothers that are here today. What we're going to do, Ramda is a charitable organisation which has been set up since 2003 and has been providing ongoing assistance for a lot of the orphans and impoverished families which are out in Africa and Somalia who haven't basically got the money or the funds to allow their children to continue going to school. And what it was a group of wonderful brothers and volunteers were able to go out there and set up a school with the premises for these orphans. So a school with providing accommodation. With some of the hadith, I just wanted to quickly clarify and give a reminder. Charity is a purifier, and the Prophet gave us many reminders for which we can always benefit from and take greatly with us, inshallah, which will be our enrichment to hopefully secure our place in Jannah, inshallah. A man once said to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I have plenty of property, a large family and a great deal of money, and I am a gracious host to my guests. To tell me how to conduct my life and how to spend my money. The Prophet replied, give in regular charity out of your property, for truly it is a purifier, and be kind to your relatives and acknowledge the rights of the poor, the neighbours and those in need who seek your help. This is in Fiqh al-Sunnah, volume 3, number 3. Charity also saves, and hopefully it will save all of us from the hellfire, inshallah, on that day. The Prophet Muhammad said, save yourself from the hellfire by giving even half a date fruit in charity, which is stated in Sahih al-Bukhari. Today, we will hopefully get some refreshments coming very soon, because I'm sure a few of us are very parched at the moment, and inshallah we can do some refreshments. With today, what we'll be briefly showing you is a project with the actual development and the beautiful work that Ramada has actually been able to continue to do since the start of 2003, and the beautiful work it has continued to do since then. SubhanAllah, there's been a lot of work and dedication which only Allah knows, what puts the strength and determination into these individuals who actually go out abroad to another country which aren't as well off as we are, and they're not able to sustain themselves with the living standards that they have and the hardships that they have to meet also, especially if they have children. From what I understand of Ramada, they've been doing groundwork from the floor to securing land, to be able to provide the actual building work, the materials, and all of the stuff that goes into actually to secure and erect a building, which helps obviously the orphans and the young people that are not in a benefit or beneficial standard, that they can actually help their own families to provide work or bring income back into the household. Without further ado, what I'll be doing is introducing you to the brother here. He's the chairman of the charity Ramada, and will be able to assist you in providing you more detailed information with what the actual charity is able to do.
Thank you very much. And Assalamu alaikum, brothers in Islam. And my name is Ismail Hussain. I am the chair of Ramda. And if I just let you know what Ramda meant, is Ramda is an abbreviation of Refugee and Migrant Development Association, and it is a registered charity, and here in the UK, and we provide two activities. One here in the UK, we support refugees and migrants from Horn of Africa, predominantly from Somalia, and we help them to access whatever local services where they are is available, and we give them information and advice, referral and signpost, all about community development issues in Somalia and Somaliland as well. What we do now at the moment, Somaliland is a former northern regions of Somalia, now so-called Somaliland. So both Somalia and Somaliland, we try to provide whatever we can, and we can offer them in our capacity. And currently, we are working with an orphanage schools in Awdal region, and in fact it is the main principal town of Awdal region, which is part of Somalia, and now it is Somaliland, and it is so-called Somaliland, and in fact that's why we are here today. So I would like to start with our brief presentation and what in fact Ramda is standing for and where it operates. So just in a nutshell, I just would like to show you that Ramda, this is the Ramda organizational structure, and it is a registered charity in terms of status. That is the registration number. Area of work, it is UK and Horn of Africa, predominantly Somalia and Somaliland as well, and head office. And it is a national charity in UK. It works here in London, particularly and Harrow area and Acton as well, and also we have a branch in Manchester and different places in the UK, but the main office we are actually now using is in Luton, Bedfordshire. Other offices we are currently working at in Somalia and Somaliland is Porama, Dila and Eden. Porama is the